Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Fishing Planet, and we are back at the Maldives at MOOMAA KUDA ATHOLHU. I don't know if that's pronounced right, but sounds close enough. Anyway guys, we are in a new mission from last time. The first one was the toothy trial where we caught 5 Blacktip Reef Sharks, and we caught quite a few other things too while we were there. But we are going to head to the next mission. I'm going to go ahead and create a club room here. Now for this part of the mission, this is for the butcher. This is the butcher shark, which I assume is the monster shark for this map. A tuna for the butcher. Butcher shark still prowls the waters of the Maldives, putting anyone who gets too close at risk. If you want to hunt this beast, you'll need the right lure. Luckily, the local fisherman knows a trick. Big tuna heads are the perfect treat for the butcher's shark. Catch enough tuna before the shark shows up looking for something else. So we need to get several tuna, each weighing at least 110 pounds. So it doesn't specify which type, just that we need to catch tuna that weigh more than 110 pounds. Shouldn't be too tough, usually. Then we need to head back to the fishermen at the KUDA village, which I believe is the first spawn point that's over on the western side of the map. So, yeah, I did check. Apparently, I was notified by one of my viewers that there has been some issues with the game freezing in the map area and in the inventory. So, it isn't my computer. Apparently, that is a bug. So, hopefully, they will get a patch out for that soon. So, just be patient, guys. May want to wait and get it once they get that fixed. I've already got it, so here I am. Anyway. Let's go ahead and see what we can do to get this going. If we get frozen, we'll just restart it over. Alright, we need to go to... Honestly, I don't know where we're going. Because, as I said, this is a new map. Now, on the Kajinori, there was actually what I called Tuna highways. I assume we're going to have them out here too. Or most likely. So, let's go... Just go here, start here, take the boat out, see where it takes us, look for birds. Those are stingrays. I just realized that. Yeah, and I got a little bit of a lag there. I don't know, what is this over here? Just kind of curious. Maybe we'll get to investigate. Oh, it's like a hotel, I assume. Yeah, let's not go over there because... Seems like with my luck, everything's copywritten. Oh, that's cool. Look. There's an airplane. Pontoon plane. Ah, it says Fishing Planet on it. Well, that's cool enough. Too bad you can't use it. That would be awesome. I assume you can fish off of here too. Probably smaller fish, but yeah, stingrays were not on the list of things you can catch, which is too bad. That would have been kind of interesting. Alright, we need to look for seagulls, guys. And surface species, most of these look like they're deep. So we need to head on out. Probably need to get out in the open water, so we're no longer going to be in this atoll. Now, this may take a little while. I don't know. There may be a marker. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. They did mark it for us. That's nice. So yes, there is a tuna highway, and there it is. So they made it well known where it is. So we're going to need to probably put a buoy out there. I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead and head on out there. It's going to take us a while to get there, so we need to crank this up. This only goes, looks like 40 miles an hour, or 40 knots. 40 knots are a little bit different than 40 miles per hour, but it's pretty close. Alright guys, we are approaching the location. And it is following a ridge line just like it did in Kajino-ri. Now I'm not seeing any seagulls. That's usually how we know we're in the right spot. But I'm going to go ahead and throw anchor. It looks like we've got stuff at the surface here. So we're going to be trolling, obviously. So let's go ahead and get back down here. I'm going to go in the center here, like I did before. Let me go to inventory. We'll see if everything goes okay with that. I don't know anymore. Alright, so we don't want pilkers. We want seriously heavy duty rods. We've got one that goes up to 198 pound test. We got this one that goes to 243, so I would think these would be the best ones to use. Now I'm going to use a trolling octopus on this one. Already got it set up. Now this came with the DLC, guys. That's a heavy duty rod. And this one did as well, up to 198 pound. I've got another one of these trolling octopus on there, but I'm thinking about putting a plug on there instead, just to keep it different. Hopefully I can get the plug without everything locking up. Now plugs I believe are under, I thought they were under here. Guess they're not. Let me check, see if they're okay. They're under here. Now there's a new one called a metallic plug. I've never, this is brand new. Kind of interested to see what that might catch. I might put one of those on there just to see. And I don't know what this is for yet. I'm going to have to check, see if there's anything. Yeah, we got stealth poppers now. That's something else that's new. I don't know what goes on there. There's something that goes here and there's something that goes there. Not sure what it is. Well, we'll learn. Hopefully the missions will show us how. But here's our rod with the metallic plug. Never used this before. So we're going to throw this out. Usually, if I remember correct, yeah, about 90 feet. That's good. Wait a minute, that's the wrong one. Let's see, 4. Yeah, that's it. And we will toss that out about the same. And it could go out a little further. Put that out about 70. Definitely need to increase our tension there because that is not going to work. That's good. We can always increase it more. And we are set. Now we're just going to have to keep close eye on that. Lift the anchor. And if I remember correctly, we usually went between 4 and 6%. A little harder to see way up here, but we're just going to head straight towards those markers they've given us. Ah! Got us a bite. think. Yeah, wait a minute. Maybe, well, maybe we don't. I think we just got a bite and it quit. It's too bad we can't put a bell on it, I swear. Yeah, this is where fishing with your friends would come in handy. They can tell you when you got a bite. Tell you what, let's throw the anchor here. There's nothing on the sonar. Yeah, we're coming out of a peak. Seriously coming out of a peak. Might be part of our problem here. Well, I tell you what, let's go to inventory. We'll risk that again. Might try a night. Let's go back down here for a second. Wrong one. Didn't hit the shift key all the way. Nothing was biting off this. Doesn't mean they won't. Tell you, there are some things that we can fish with at night. Let's see, we've got some. Yeah, glowing trolling octopus. That could be interesting. Keep the squid chain on there. I don't know if there's any that glow in the dark there. Another trophy glowing is there. I don't know. Got any plugs that'll do the same thing? Got regular plugs, stealth poppers. Nope, nothing like that. I'm just surprised that there's some night lures. It doesn't say anything about night though. But we'll try it. We'll see what happens. We've got two different kinds. Throw this out there. Not too bad. Right, that's the one that can really handle some heavy weight too. Alright, let's go ahead and advance time. Go to the night peak. Aha! Starting to see some stuff here. See, we weren't seeing anything before. Let's see what happens here, guys. Let's go. I just now noticed that little chameleon. Let's get this thing going. Hopefully we can get something to latch on. Aha! Wait a minute, there we go. I see birds. Where there are birds, there are usually fish. Yep, there we go. I see him jumping. I see him jumping. There we go. Now we got tuna. Ooh, yellowfins too. Now that we've found them, that's going to make it a little bit easier. Flying fish. Those are cool. We haven't gotten any takers. Wait a minute, there we go. First one. Ah, he got off. Gotta be kidding me. Maybe we got him out a little too far. Let's bring this in about 50. Yeah, that's 141. Let's bring it in closer. Alright guys, I am back. Yeah, it froze up. It's still doing it, so I have a feeling we're just gonna have to deal with this. You guys who have bought it are gonna have to deal with it, I'm afraid. They're gonna eventually they're eventually gonna have to get a patch out, something to fix it. Probably did not know it was gonna happen, but it is. It is. Okay. We're gonna see if we can't get some tuna by bottom fishing. Really deep here. Tuna go pretty deep, for sure. This may be a little bit deep, what we're trying to do here. I don't know. We may have to come back in the daytime and put it down here. We'll see what happens. I don't know. This may or may not work. What have I got as far as other lure types here? We've got triple pilker. Don't have anything that works for the nighttime though. Cast it out and see what happens. Who knows? Go back up here because I saw fish everywhere. Look at that. Didn't see that before. Let's try to stay in the path. Maybe we're just on the wrong side of things. I don't know. Let's try going right to the path of these guys. These are definitely surface species. Still not seeing any birds. Just gonna watch and see. Wait a minute. Yep, we got one. We got one. We got us one. It's about time. Problem is the boat's moving, which makes it a little tougher to bring him in. We can bump this up quite a bit. Oh yeah, we can. Not all the way. Gonna have to put it down. Daggone it, I really didn't want to do that. The boat moving, it makes it a lot harder to get him in. Holy crap, what have we got here? This is fighting a lot like a marlin. Holy crap, we got us. If it's putting that much tension on this darn thing. Holy crap, this is a big fish, guys. This is a really big fish. Can't tell what it is, but for sure it's a tuna. If it is, it's a big one. Yeah, there's no Pacific tuna here. This is in the Indian Ocean, so they are good at getting off the darn hook, so we gotta be careful. No, 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 no. He's swimming towards us. He's trying to get off that darn hook. Come on, you little bugger. Yeah, we're gonna need a net for this guy. We got him, we got him, we got him. Yes! I knew I had something big, guys. I knew I had something big. 379 pounds. This, my friends, is just a regular sized black marlin. 379 pounds. 71,697 cash. 17,448 XP. Let me tell you something. We're going to be getting some levels here, without a doubt. We are going to be getting some levels. Let's see how big this guy is. Holy crap. Now that's a fish. That is a fish. Gee willikers. You can't even see me behind there. That is a fish. Black Marlin. My God, if they come in uniques, how big could that possibly be? Holy crap, I can't even imagine. Well, you can definitely fill up your storage quickly. Let me see. Species. Black Marlin. Yes, it does come in unique. Oh my God. It must weigh 1,000 pounds. It'd have to. Holy crap, it would have to weigh 1,000 pounds. Wow, that is a big, big fish. Alright. We still got fish here, but looks like they're deep fish now. Not surface. Maybe they... Yeah, maybe they've gone deep. That's possible. Well, we're gonna go a little bit this way. I'm gonna keep along the same path, but I don't know. They might be too deep now to get them. I had no idea that was gonna be as big as it was. Jeez, what could a unique be? I can't even imagine how much cash and XP it's gonna bring. That is going to be a serious challenge. So, what is now the biggest fish in the game? There's the question. I think we got another one here, guys. I think we do have another one. Yep, we've got us another one. I don't have the tension up enough to get him in. He's just running with it. Okay, he's coming in, so he's not super big. Definitely not a black marlin. Kind of curious. Now he has to weigh at least 110 pounds. Really need to be able to put this down for a second. I really wish I didn't have to. I'm gonna have to. Daggone it. This aggravates me to death. This is, like I said, this is where you need a helping hand. You need a friend. There we go. See how much easier that is? Yeah, this could be something as simple as a skipjack tuna, which is not going to weigh enough. Coming in a little bit too easy. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh! Oh man! You gotta be kidding me. 107. Less than 3 pounds. Less than 3 pounds. Big eye tuna. Daggone it. Now that is wrong. That is just wrong. It's not a little fish either. Check him out. See? That's not a little fish. That's a fish. That, my friends, is a fish. But not a fish enough, apparently. Hang on it. That is infuriating. I cannot believe that. About 2.5 pounds shy of what I needed. I swear to God. That is a story of my life, guys. Story of my life. Alright, let's see if we can. We got plenty of here, and I think we're gonna definitely in a field of tuna. And we don't want to stray too far from the path here. I don't think we're going to. Okay, we got something here. Hold on. Yep, we got a fish here. Got one. Come on. I don't know. Could be another marlin. Fights like one. Not quite as big though. Well, maybe he is. He's taking off. He's definitely taking off. Let's see here. Oh, marlin are good at that. I swear to God. It's like they play with you. Like, wonder who's got who, you know? Jeez. I had him under 100 feet, too. Now, this is not the heavier rod.
Several moments later.
God, looks skinny. Gone it, we almost had him. Now he's taking it back out again. I had him within 12 feet. Holy crap, he's taking it back out again. What the hell is this thing? He has taken it back out 160 feet. I don't think I've ever had one do this much fighting. Well, that's probably wrong. I did have quite a few of them before, but this one is really giving me a fight. I cannot get him in. He just won't come.
Several boring minutes later.
Feet and a little pain in the butt. I cannot get this pain in the butt in here. hand is cramping. Time. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time. He is back out to 160 feet again. I swear to God, this has been the hardest fish I've ever had to catch in. Yeah, I cannot get him in this damn. Look at him. He's just going. There he goes. I've had him in so many times that it's ridiculous. Just within a few feet of the boat. And he just takes it right back out.
Several moments later.
I don't know if we'll get him, guys. I don't know. We got him. Holy crap. What is this thing? Oh my God. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's the only thing I can say. Unique Striped Marlin. 1004, 658 cash. 80,406 XP gained. 458 pounds. 140.9 inches. I don't think it's the biggest fish, but it's definitely the biggest so far. Was not expecting that. I knew it was a marlin. I swear to God, that was a heck of a fight. So I can't even imagine what a unique black marlin would be like, but that is a massive fish, guys. Let's see if we can't get a better picture here. I can't even see myself. Gee whiz. No tuna yet counted, but I have caught some amazing fish here, guys. Some amazing fish. Wow. That is one massive fish. I had no idea. I knew this was something big. Gee, willikers. How much XP? Look at that. I've gone from here to here in just 2 days. Without a doubt, I'm going to be leveling, guys. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I promise you guys, I will get a tuna that counts next time. I hope, anyway. Anyway, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.